Guys, welcome back to the channel. You know, we just got back from Total Archery Challenge. It was an absolute hit. This bow right here performed phenomenally, and it performed so well I thought I would invest in it a little bit more. So I think that I'm going to make this the ultimate 3D bow. By doing that, I did add an ultraview scope to my spothogg with a mount that I got from Lancaster for $17, and this sucker is rigid, extremely rigid setup. I've already got it sighted in. I went over to Dad's, got a tape. I even put it on some fat arrows. So my plan is I just put those arrows up that I took to tack, and I just put them up in the quiver, and I've got them stored for next year. My other bow, my levitate shot, not levitate, but my omen shot, the arrows that I took for it the next day were from, like, I've been taking them to tack for now like 2 years, 3 years almost. So they've been reliable, and what I normally just build a light set with good FOC, and I use them for tack purposes, but hunting as well. Thought my brother might be home, but while we were at Total Archery Challenge, I did hit up the ultraview booth, and we got us a grip. Now, I noticed it does help me stay a little more sturdy and everything a little bit square. The angle on it is just a little much for me because I do have fatter hands, but I'm going to really try to train with it. So I'm really pleased. So we got, this bow is ultraview decked out. We got the sight with a 6-power glass. Got the grip. There's nothing more to do than to shoot that warthog down there. And since tack's over, I think our days of 60 and 70 yard shots are over for a little while. We're gonna work on getting our skills back on the actual aiming at something and trying to hit it. And there was a tree just fall. That's kind of scary. So that was 42 yard. Let's just go up here to 40 because I normally only shoot the known 40 anyway. So I'm just curious how it does. Uh-oh. I'm trying a different tripod, so I don't know if I like it or not. Bear with me. One day I'll hire a cameraman, one of these days. Yeah, and everybody who spoke to us at TAC, thank you. It means a lot. I'll settle for a 37 yarder. I don't have any much level ground to put the tripod on. So you just dial this thing up, and we should be ready for send-off. 37 yards, and I have run ultraview scopes before, and I've run and I thought it was just a scope. I was like, man, this thing's blurry, I can't see crap out of it. But that was before I really figured out how to dial in your peak side aperture, and it's been like 2 years since I had ultraview. But what it is this is a hunting cartridge with a lens in it, and it is crystal clear. With glass and the peep aperture set up and everything, perfect. So I couldn't ask for anything better. I mean, it is on the money. Oh man, this thing feels good. Let's see where that was. Right in the upper 12, so that's really good. Let's go for a lower here. I can see really well with this bow, with this sight and scope combo setup, and it's light. I mean, it's a light setup, carbon bow. This is gonna be the ultimate 3D rig. And then all I gotta do is switch the tapes back and set it back up for my skinny arrows if I want to. And we could take it back to another tack. But the omen was a good one. Oh, I let that one go a little too soon. Dang it. I'm trying to get back into my groove of pulling through the shot and not panic slapping it, which I develop whenever I go to Total Archery Challenge sometimes. So remember to wrap that thumb around there. I'll set that other one off too quick. But we still hit the target. That's all that matters. There we go. Close to the lower. I haven't done any of this shooting in a long time. Like actually aiming for spots on the animal, trying to hit them. It's been a long time. We've been tack practicing now for 2 months. Let's make a good one now. Oh man, with that grip on there, it makes this thing just feel so solid. Okay, I'll take that. It's gonna take a lot of practice getting used to like this grip and this setup, but so far it's performing great. Let's see where the 14 is and try to hit it. So I normally just shoot known 40. I don't shoot the money 50 class at our local stuff. I just do it for the video's sake. So I don't worry about speed or nothing. Outlaw 40. It's not speed checked or nothing, so we don't have to worry about it. I think I know what a 14 ring is on this thing. I think. So, hey, we'll just see if we can hit it. I think I'm too far. Oh no, let's go look at that group, or those shots, because we were aiming at certain spots now. So let's just go take a look and then we might shoot another target. Okay, so this was the one we were going after, the 14. I couldn't really see it. I needed my binos, but we weren't too awfully far off, guys. I haven't done this in a long time. This is where I accidentally let the release off. There's, I was going for the 12 upper, and I was just outside of the lower 12 right there. So I'll take that. This one, I was also going for the 12, but it looks like I looked at something different and hit it. Hey guys, there's nothing but improvement that can go from here on out. So that's a small spot to see at 37, 40 yard and 50 at even that. I know this looks humongous, but you know, we're aiming at different spots. So we'll go hit another target, try to get a little bit better on that one. One habit that I find myself getting back into after going to a total archery challenge is not necessarily target panic, but I want to command the shot. If you haven't ever been to one of these events, you'll understand why. You get some of these targets that are out there at 100 and something yards, and it's just like you get on it and you just want to click it as soon as you get on there, because you don't want to get off of it. It's a bad habit to get into and a bad habit to get off of it. Normally I have to shoot like a silverback or a hinge to compensate it. I was really mindful of it this year whenever we went and tried to remember to pull through the shots. Now this first day I took the levitate, second day I took the omen. I figured I spent the money for the omen, I better take the dang thing, and it performed phenomenally. That bow, I don't know what's so special about it, but it just tunes easy. It's perfect. I mean, it just shoots perfect. They really knocked it out of the park. This one does too. It took a little bit of finagling to get it just right tuning wise, but it's good now. And I put it on Victory 27s, so it was on XVs, I think they are, the extreme velocity from Victory. But being that I'll shoot the rest of the 3D this year with this bow, I figured that you know, I'll go ahead and change it. Like I said, in order to take it back to attacker, to even hunt or even do a field round with it, all I got to do is just change the tape back, which I have. I know the number of the tape. This one was just a little bit slower than the extreme velocities. That's to be expected, and it's good. So now we're at 40 yards on the Howling Coyote. So far, guys, the scope and the grip is phenomenal. I'm really liking this grip, especially on these wet days. It's got a lot of humidity. It really plants in there nicely. Okay, that should be down there in the lower. Should be. It's a really obstructed shot right here. We got a lot of vegetation in the front of it. And I'm not lying, guys. This grip, I was kind of hesitant at first. I put it on and I didn't like it. Took it off. And then I put it back on this morning and shot a few rounds with it. And I'm like, oh, now I feel how you're supposed to grip the bow with it. So I give it an 8. It makes this feel a lot like my Omen. My Omen grip feels a lot like this one now. So I'm more sturdy with it. I don't know where the 12 or the I really don't know where the 14 is with the Coyote. I don't remember. And the scoring rings are a little hard to see with this thing. I should have brought some binos. But guys, all in all, we do this for fun. We don't do this for score. We do this for just simple enjoyment and getting outside in the outdoors and shooting. I probably could Robin Hood this there if I tried. So I was going for what I thought was the upper, and that was not. And the bad thing is I can see down there. But I more or less neck shot that one, so I need to quit doing that crap. Okay, that was down there with the other arrow. All in all, it's shooting great. And I'm shooting really good with this this setup. 40 yard. Let's double check our yardage because I think we're actually tracking about 41. Yeah, we are 41. I was getting a little bit of leaves right there. And even with the spothogg sight, I mean, you can dial it right in. You don't have to have the super expensive bars and stuff like that. Although I'd love to have one of the UV bars, the sight bars, maybe one day. I do got to get this peep rotation back correct. Something changed over the weekend. I don't know how badly humidity affects bowstrings, but I've been shooting all morning and now these things, I got a lot of twist in my main string. I don't know why. Or at least a little, I got some peak rotation. About 100% humidity out here. But we'll go look at that group. I think it's pretty good considering I haven't really shot much and this setup is fresh. I done it this morning. Long stabilizer bars, guys, you can get yours at Merritt Archery Designs. I'll put a link in the description. And I'll put a link for the ultraview mount right here, the ultraview sight mount. I don't know who makes the mount. All I know that they're on Lancaster. All in all, I'm very surprised. Let's go ahead and do one more for fun. I'm looking for a light to cut the light on. That's funny. All right. Oh yeah, I love how that thing sits right there in your palm. Boy, that is bad. I gotta fix this. She's shooting good. She's shooting really good. Couple things I need to work on is just setting the shot off not too fast. And we'll be good, we'll be good. So we'll go look at that, and I think we're gonna wrap it up, guys, but this is a must-have. This is an awesome setup if you have a spot hog and you wanna get you an ultraview scope. Got a 6-power lens in there, like I said, hunting cartridge with the glass. So if I do wanna take the glass out, I can just take it out of here. Got a Hamsky peep. I can take my glass out, take this out, same zero, it'll still shoot great. So yeah, let's go check it out. I think we're done with this one. As you can see, there's no visible scoring rings on this thing anymore, but they all went in really well with all things considered, shooting through some brush. So guys, we're gonna just continue hammering this thing in, getting everything dialed in perfect. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.